Welcome back to my channel Vidyabyasa. Today we are going to do chapter number 1 of Unit 3, Going Places, Workbook, Arya Publications. Okay, Unit 3, Going Places. Let's get started. Read, observe, understand. Children, first we'll read it, we'll then observe it, then we'll understand, okay? Now, Aman is driving a car. See the picture, observe. Did you understand? Aman is the person who's sitting inside the car and he is driving it. Next, the children are flying in a helicopter. See, the children are sitting in the helicopter. They are flying in a helicopter, okay? Suman is sailing in a ship. See, Suman, she's here, right? She's sailing in a ship. Kittu is driving a taxi. See here, Kittu is driving a taxi with a passenger inside. Dia and Jerry are riding a motorbike. Dia and Jerry are riding a motorbike. Jagu is riding a bicycle. Look at Jagu, he's wearing a helmet and riding a bicycle. Minnie is flying a plane. Oh, Minnie must be a pilot. She's flying a plane. Mithi and Mishi are flying a hot air balloon. Mithi and Mishi are flying hot air balloon, children. You've seen this in pictures or in movies. Kanav is riding a scooter. Can you see the picture? Yes. It's all about the means of transport. Here we see a car, which is a land transport, helicopter, which is a air transport, ship, which is a water transport, car, again taxi, land transport, motorbike, land transport, bicycle, land transport, aeroplane, air transport, hot air balloon, air transport, scooter, land transport. Okay? Come back soon. Recitation time. Let us recite. Poetry comprehension. Come back soon. Read the given stanza from the poem. See, children, poetry comprehension is we need to read the passage given here and answer the questions. We have done this in previous chapters also, right? Now this is about poem. Okay? Take a bus or take a train. Take a boat or take a plane. Where is bus? Bus is here. Take a train. Train is here. Take a boat. It's here. Or take a plane. Yes, it is here. Now they have given a part of poem here. From this poem's paragraph, we need to see what questions they have given and answer it accordingly. Now answer these questions. How many means of transport does the poet talk about? So how many means of transport is the poet? Poet is the person who has written the poem, children. Count and write. Now we are not going to see the entire poem, what is there in the textbook. They are only asking us to see in this paragraph and answer. So how many means of transport are there? 1, bus, 2, train, 3, boat, 4, plane. So we'll write, count and write them. There are 4, F-O-U-R, 4 means of transport is ways of transport, children. Means of transport. Okay. There are 4 means of transport. The poet, there's no place, I'm going to write here, talks about. Okay. Now, name the means of transport the poet talks about. So, the poet talks about bus, train, plane. Okay? Yes. Give one rhyming word for each. Plane, cane. Cane is a stick, children. Boat, goat. You know, right? What are rhyming words which has to sound same in the last? Bus, us. Train, main. Main means important. Okay? Yes. Now try and frame a sentence each with the rhyming word that you have written in the exercise above. So what we had written for plane, we had written cane. So with cane, we'll see what we can write. So first letter is cane. Okay. Sugar, cane is always sweet. Okay. Now we are going to underline the word from which we have formed the sentence. Next, for bus, we had written us. The information you gave us was very useful. Okay, we are going to underline us here. Next, for boat we wrote goat. Okay, the farmer had many goats. Okay. For train we wrote main. Main. The main entrance of the mall is from right side. Okay, so we frame the sentences, children. For cane, sugar cane is always sweet, you know, right? Everybody would have eaten sugar cane. Next, us, the information you gave us was very useful. Whatever the information you gave us means more people, more than one, was very useful. Goat, the farmer had many goats. Okay, main, the main entrance, okay, the important entrance of the mall is from right side. Okay, children. Next, speaking time. Let us speak. Say aloud. Train, boat, plane, taxi, near, rocket, stop, stand, race, jump, run, fun. Now, listening time. Listen to your teacher read out the description of some means of transport. Circle the pictures corresponding to the same and say their names. Children, I am going to tell you, read this for you, and whichever suits the means of transport, that kind of means of transport, you need to write number 1 and number 2. Let's start doing it. Public transport used for longer distance. Okay, which transport, first of all, amongst this, which in all are public transport? This is a school bus. No, it's not a public transport. Cycle, no. Train, public transport. Truck, no. Car, in olden days, yes. And this seems to be a taxi. Yes, this is a public transport. So, public transport used for long distances. I feel the one is taxi. Okay. Public transport to carry both goods and people runs on a special tracks. So it's a public transport again, and it carries both goods and people. Goods are things, children, and also people. Runs on special tracks. Special tracks, we get to know that it is a train. Okay. Used for carrying goods from one place to another. This small truck, mini truck, it's used for carrying things from one place to another. Hired to travel by people privately. Just a second, children. Animal transport in rural areas. Animal transport in rural areas are this one. Fifth, a bullock cart. Human powered transport. Human powered, oh god. There are some confusions here. Hired to travel by people privately is taxi. Okay, human power transport is human puts that power and the cycle moves. Okay, sixth one, I go by bicycle. But hired to travel by people privately is 4. This is taxi, children, fourth one. But 1, public transport used for longer distances. Then it cannot be school bus. It has to be a regular bus. This is a regular bus, children. So there were some confusions. See, public transport used for longer distances is bus, not school bus. Okay. Public transport to carry both goods and people runs on special tracks is train. Used for carrying goods from one place to another is small truck. This is used to carry goods only. Small truck. Hired to travel by people privately. We rent out, no? We rent the cab to go privately. Yes, privately in the sense we don't want other people to get in. It is only us, our family or our friends. Correct? So privately we go. That is taxi. Animal transport in rural areas. Rural areas are village areas. This was a mode of transport there. Okay. So that is bullock cart. Human powered transport. So when humans put power to pedal the cycle, then only it moves. So it is bicycle. Okay. Yes, children, this is not school bus. In the picture they have given school bus, but it is a public transport. Okay. There's a little bit of confusion. Okay. Writing time. Write a or an with the names of the given things. To write a and an, we should know vowels and consonants, no, children? So vowels is A, E, I, O, U, and remaining letters are consonants. So we'll just write vowels here, A, E, I, O, U. Any word which starts with these letters, we have to write an. So an apple. Okay. Pup. P is a consonant. So a pup. Ink pot. I is a vowel. So an ink pot. O. Owl. O for owl. O is a vowel. So an owl. Bus. B for bus. B is a consonant. So a bus. Egg. E for egg. E is a vowel. So an egg. Urn. U for urn. U is a vowel. So we are going to write an urn. Cup. C for cup. C is a consonant. So, a cup. Umbrella. U for umbrella. U is a vowel. So, an umbrella. O for ox. O is a vowel. So, an ox. Rug. R for rug. R is a consonant. So, a rug. Hut. H for hut. H is a consonant. So, a hut. Now, select the correct word to name each picture. Very easy, no children. What picture is this? Is it run, bun or sun? It's a sun. Next, what is this? Is it a gum, tug or rug? It's a rug. Yes. Let's go to the next page and continue the exercise. Look at the picture of this boy. Fun, run, bun. He's happy. That means he's having some fun. Next, fun, bun, run. Which one, children? Bun. Bug, mug, rug. Bug. Bug is insect, children. Okay, ladybug. Hug, bug, rug. What are these boys doing? They are hugging each other. Okay. Fill in the missing alphabet to name these pictures. So, which letter comes here? U, children. It's U for urn. It's a big kind of decorative pot. Okay. Next, C-B. C-U-P. Cup. Next, B-U-N. Bun. P-U-P. Pup. H-U-G. Hug. S-U-N. Sun. H-U-T. Hut. B-U-S. Bus. See, children, all the blanks were only U. Okay, letter U. Yes, children, it's a very small chapter. By this, we come to an end of this chapter. If you like my teaching, please give a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all. Bye-bye.